Okay, more of this Quest for the Toa GBA game. This game is wearing me out. But we will figure out a way to continue to the next level and do it anyway. So that's the way to get the Toa Stone. Oops. Oh, I should, save. Yes. Okay. Why does he always fall back? Galli be praised. You've recovered both of the Vuata Maka tree crystals. Don't know what that does, but okay. Doesn't this go back to Po-Koro? Maybe. Wait, did my health capacity just increase? Oh, come on. Don't let me out. I don't think this is it. I think this goes back to Anuwahi. So I don't want to be going this way. Should be a new path that opened up. That should get me to the next village. It's not that way. I just have to find it. Thank you for getting our Toa Stone back. Okay. Oh. Here's the new place, the new passage that opened up. Oh, it looks like I know where we're going next. I have to shoot that? Okay. Okay, so Torin. You can use the drill to dig under some enemies and knock them over, or to dig under walls like this one. Giant scorpions can be distracted with a boulder. I don't know what I did, but okay. Well, I don't have said drill. Oh, here's the drill. You have found we newest drill. So, oops. Okay. How do you move around while drilled? I don't know how that worked, but okay. I guess I have to drill for this for some reason. Help, my friend is trapped under these rocks. We were practicing Koli when a wild kick smacked those boulders over there. Will you help us? I can get rid of all these rahi. Just shoot things until they... Apparently, the drill's supposed to distract these things, but I don't know how exactly it does so. But anyway. Thanks. You can have this Amana Volo. I'm not using it. I'm stuck and cannot move. I'm literally trapped. I cannot even drill out of here. Thank you for doing a pushback on me and getting me out of there. Okay. Pain. Execute a dig? No. It's like, how many shots does it take? I did get a jump on this one. Oh well. There's no way to do it, but oh well. Doesn't make any sense that they could do damage to me when I'm underground. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, with that, there's no way to get, like, in a hit without him also getting a hit. You just end up trading, and so it's just like, I don't know, there's no point. Sometimes you can kind of get the jump on it, and then kind of, like here, get in on it early. Oh, okay, the trick is get close to it. I'll try that next time. I don't know if those can be beaten. They take way too many hits to be worth anything. So get real close to it. Yeah, okay, that works. Get real close to it. Got it. Okay, well, get rid of that thing first. I don't know what to do about the buzzy Rahi, but okay, I have to get across the gap somehow. Presume there's a pillar in the middle. We can just I want to do a shorter jump. Not that far. Or just a short jump. I can't do it? Can't do it, Takua? Okay. Try a long jump then. Okay, is there something I can grapple onto? Well, this is really irritating. I'm out of health now. This is like nonsense. So... Well, I'm gonna hang this up. And try again some other day. Because this is not a good day for this, unfortunately. Okay, this is the second day playing this game. The first time I played this game, I did about a 2.5 hour session, and basically by the end of it I got a very big headache, and that continued throughout the day. So I don't know if that had some other underlying thing going on, or whether or not this game by its nature gives me a headache. But that's something that happened. I did go rewatch some of the footage I recorded from, it was actually yesterday. If I was playing a mystery game or something, I definitely would not do that, because that's cheating in a sense. But this is not a mystery game, so I just went ahead and did that. And I rewatched the part where the keeper of the tree, I can't remember the name of that tree, it's a less memorable name than my screen name. Said that I got one half of the crystal and I needed the other. He didn't say that I'd have to come back to Ga-Koro to get the other if I moved on. He didn't say how exactly I would get the other. So I'm still not sure whether or not I left something behind there, and if I wanted to 100% the game, if I got to the end, I'd have to backtrack through all of these passes between the Koros to get back to Ga-Koro to find that crystal. I also watched myself do those quests in Ga-Koro. I didn't see any locations except maybe underneath the boss where there could have been a crystal that I missed. So that's a little mysterious. I also left behind that mini game where you find all 8 crystals, different kind of crystals in that case. And if I were to do everything in this game, I would also have to beat that game theoretically. So I'd have to go back to Ga-Koro and do that maybe. Hopefully, I'm hoping, when I get to the end of this game, there'll be some way to go back to the previous villages more easily, so I don't have to backtrack through all the villages back to Ga-Koro. I will if I have to, though. But this game is only like 8 gigabytes in size. Wait, I mean 8 megabytes. Well, that would have been a big game. So I don't know how many features it could possibly have in it. So last time I was stuck doing this part, there's a jump up ahead where you have a, well, we'll just get to it. Okay, this is a tutorial for using the drill, the Bugs Bunny device. And then these things, you just want to get up real close to them. And then they can't shoot back at you, basically. In playing this game, I learned, you know, why some of the things were the way they were in The Legend of Machinui Rebuilt. No, I have not played that. I have played that, but I haven't recorded playing that yet because I'm not sure that the Beaver House has finished doing everything they want with it yet. I can play unfinished games. It's just I play them if there isn't any hope of them ever being finished. But the whole concept of completing the side quests and then getting these spheres that increase your capacity for health and energy as a reward, is derived from this game. They just took the features from this game and they imported them in. So is there? I haven't figured out a way to get rid of these scorpion things. Okay, so so I just did. You drill under them. Okay, that's something I couldn't figure out yesterday. So let's drill, baby, and then undrill. Boom. There's one other type of enemy I haven't figured out how to defeat, and that's the those really fast Rahi. Yeah, these guys. Whoops. Didn't mean to drill again. Like, you can shoot them and they'll get hit, right? See that? But it doesn't seem to have much effect, or they have very long health bars. They don't do very much. They don't damage you very often, though. And these ones you want to get just real close. Okay. Yeah, so still haven't solved the bird thing. This part's annoying because there are crabs that spawn immediately when you jump, and you can't get them before you jump. There's no way to get that bird. See, they come out immediately. Well, I can hide from the bird by... Now this part I couldn't figure out either. You see there's this kind of floating pedestal out there that's camouflaged. And you can attach the grapple thing to it, which I don't have equipped right now. So I'll equip that. Yeah, I'll put the right bumper. I'll forget the fruit for now. You can grab that with the grapple, but it won't. If you try to pull yourself to that platform, you'll slip backwards off. And I haven't figured out how the slipping works. I don't know what causes that yet. The long jump jumps too far, and you can't really. Oh, you can maybe back up the long jump. So that's something I could try some more. Is I don't know how to defeat the bird, but try to jump. Or maybe try drilling immediately upon landing. Man, I'm out of health. There's no way to get more health. Okay. I need to equip fruit again. Okay. Oh, I didn't get him. Okay. These fire things appear to be able to damage you while you are dug under. So you have to, like, dig and undig. Lost a lot of health there because they're tag teaming me now. Oh, well, now I have to pop back up again. This is shaping up to be not very easy. I don't know what I'm doing there. Oops. I'm running around trying to avoid the bird thing, but as a result, I'm getting so far away from the spider that I get in the spider's range, and then he shoots me, and then I lose all my health. I haven't solved, like, the paradox yet of you have one kind of Rahi that can attack you only... you can only attack it when you're above, but it can attack you when you're underground, too. And another Rahi that you can hide from it by being underground. Well, you can't make it so it can't take your health. It still follows you around, but you can make it so you don't take doesn't take your health at the same time. Like, what do? You know, just run through there as fast as possible and don't look back. Having a day to think about these things kind of helps sometimes. There might be a hint in my Vnog Let's Play that I'm not very much of a fan of undefeatable enemies. Like, I like there to be... They might be very hard to win against, but there's got to be a way to get rid of them somehow, right? So, not a fan of these, like, impossible birds. Unless they're not really impossible, I just haven't figured it out yet. That's okay, but... Accidentally hit A, which is mapped, by the way, it's confusing because that's mapped to my left bumper. And I have no health left, but I have a spider I have to knock out anyway. How that's supposed to work, I don't know. Yeah, I also tend to get irritated by those small, unnecessary delays. Like on our cutscene you have to see over and over again. So like, how every time you dig, you have that little delay becoming underground where you set animation of Takua digging down in this goofy, cartoonish manner. That's starting to irritate me. I wish you'd just be underground instantly. It doesn't make the game more difficult if that's the case. Oops. But it makes it just like I have to wait. You know what I mean? I don't want to wait. I want to keep playing. It's like a little split second I don't get to play the game. Ugh. Comes back up pretty fast. You know, why can't he go down pretty fast? Phooey. Wrong key. Hitting the wrong key. No, drilling doesn't work. It doesn't let you drill when you're backsliding. Is the bird what's hitting me? Is that what's going on here? Let's make the jump when the bird's not there. Why is he slipping off? There's some puzzle I have to solve I haven't solved. I tried immediately hitting the dig and that didn't help. It's hard to solve a puzzle while you're also being chased by this thing you're trying to avoid being damaged. If I dig under here while you go away... No, you just circle over my dead body like a vulture. That was he trying to jump while dug. Oh, it just undigs. Okay. Oh, that's great. You're all tight now. So his flight path gets tighter when I'm in a tighter space. Nope. Okay. No, sir. That's a little bit too far. It's like, how do you avoid the slippage? Do you just jump here? Nope. I know the grapple doesn't help because I tried that last time. Set to try again, I guess. I mean... Well, I am most profoundly stumped. I'm like recording myself being profoundly stumped. Like these... Can you actually do anything with these rocks? Like... No, those are just things that block you from digging under, I guess. They just seem to be just terrain. This is a portal you can dig through. But it doesn't seem to be a very good visual indicator of such a portal. You just dig down and it jumps you across. Okay, that was a big health drop. Starting to wonder if maybe the idea is you're supposed to get kicked by the bird across the chasm. That would be obnoxious. That took a lot of health. It doesn't seem to help me in any way. Do you dig up here or something? Oh, we just ran out of health? Okay. Is there like another porthole to go through that I didn't notice? I guess that delay does make the game harder because he can't hit you while you're digging. But somehow I lost him. That's interesting. It's one fewer bird to worry about. That makes this part a lot easier. There's like a technique to losing the birds. They just haven't figured out. How do I lose this bird? So, can I dig up here? Oh, I lost the bird, okay. I don't know how I did that. So you can't really travel up there. No, nothing up here. Haven't found a point to these rock piles. Okay. The bodies of the bugs are immaterial. You just walk through them. I guess the only way through is to somehow cross this. Okay, try the but that attaches to there. And I know if I get on that, it'll just drop me back. Doesn't let me stick to it. Now I could go at it from this angle. Does that help me? That makes me overshoot. There's like a certain amount you have to go. Now that doesn't seem to make a difference. I flip off that way also. That's so resolution, I can't even make out what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a jut out or like a pedestal or like a cave? Or I mean, the shadowing makes it look like it's like something you can stand, like something that sticks out. Not enough reach. Okay. Gee. Can I just long jump from here? Is that the right distance? No. Can I long jump from here and then immediately dig upon completing the jump? No, I can't. Can I jump and immediately jump again? No. I am so hopelessly stumped. Pretty sure it's supposed to go this way in the first place. I mean... Can't jump this gap, can I? There's no portals. Huh. Tales of the Tohunga has defeated me. That does nothing. No gap there. And that's it. Oh dear. It's gonna be an entire recording. If it's gonna be an entire recording of me trying and what is this? Failing at this, then might want to just not post it because there's gonna be no content in the recording. What's with this spiral? What's it do? Is this just random? What do these do? Are you serious? That has something to do with it, doesn't it? That's got... okay. Oh. I didn't lose the bird this time. I really need to lose the bird somehow. But no, it just keeps following you wherever. I don't know if using the rocks helps with the birds. Oh, how is this supposed to work? Oh dear. There we go. Got it. But birds are still following me like crazy. Okay. So I can't throw a rock across. But there's a thing for rocks there. As if that would somehow be useful for something. I mean, what are the rocks useful for here? I mean, I can pick one up. Whoops. Don't map a key to A on your keyboard that's supposed to be something else besides A on the GPA, it appears. Yeah, I could pick up a rock, but like, there's no use for it here. I can put it someplace where it's not supposed to be and you can never pick it up again. Is that digging portal thing ever used again, or is that just used there to introduce digging to you? When the bird starts trailing me. Okay, so the bird can't start circling you unless you pop up for the first time. But now they're both onto me. Okay, so that's just another recording of more attempts at the same thing. I'm gonna have to think about this some more and then come back to it. I still haven't solved this puzzle yet. Maybe, well, one more last thing to try before I give up. Maybe there's something in the tutorial going into this area that I missed. Does Mr. Batoran say anything? I've heard that Nokama is looking for her trident. Huh. No tutorial stuff. It was just to make something happen in this recording, so it's not me just failing to get to Po-Koro. I'll try, maybe say I can try that game in Onukoro again. Slipping off things happening to me again. Still hard for... Oh, these things. I forgot about these things. Takes so much ammo. Okay. I definitely have not forgotten about those things. Get out of my way. I ran out of health because a turtle got in my way. Just avoid it. Today's just not my day for this game. I can get trapped by a turtle here. So run, run. Nope, nope. Oh, wait. Triggered some sort of glitch. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't my fault. I have to somehow not mess this up. I did it again. How do you... Another one of these struggles. Plantier is a failsafe to make sure you can't latch onto the sign. Okay, I know how you get across. How you get across the other way is you harpoon the like the vent thing. But going this way, it sort of refuses to be grabbed. Well, when you do grab it, you end up in this cycling swirliness. Okay, this is the third day of recording this game. I believe at the end of my last recording session, I didn't save my game. And so hopefully that's a positive thing, and I don't get reset where I was at the end of that session. That's correct, I end up back here. I've been struggling with this section for a while. I can't get past a certain portion where you have to jump an impossibly large cavern. There seems to be a ledge in the middle of the cavern, or geographical feature that's not distinctive enough to really tell what it is. But it's very difficult or near impossible to jump on said ledge, as if when you try to do so, you always just trigger that mechanic where every time you jump into a wall, you slip backwards. And I'm almost to the breaking point. I'm almost to the point where I'm about to give up and just watch the Beaver House do this. And see how they solved it. But I envisioned when I started doing these Let's Plays that I would never do something like that. Because this is my Let's Play, not compilation of techniques from other people's Let's Plays. Right? This is my own solution. So I really don't want to do that, but there may not be any other way for me to do this besides do that. That's pretty humiliating. Like, I'm a grown man with a graduate degree, and this game was meant for children who were in the target demographic of Bionicle in 2001. And if they were to try to complete this game then, they would, they wouldn't really have as much of a luxury of watching Let's Plays as you would have today, because, well, internet back then, well, there might have been, I didn't research this timeline before doing this Let's Play, the history of dial-up internet. But with dial-up internet, it was pretty difficult to, watch other people's Let's Plays on YouTube to figure out how you would actually do the game. And you were basically on your own. That being said, this game was built by Sapphire. And what I do know from The Legend of Matanui, sometimes Sapphire built things that seemed a little bit too difficult for their target demographic. Exhibit the final boss of Kopaka's level, and the final boss of Liwa's level in The Legend of Matanui. Particularly the one in Liwa's level, and that platforming pillar at the beginning of Kopaka's level as well. So maybe it's no surprise that some of these sections are difficult to solve, relatively. But I'm getting one more shot at it. I'm trying one more time at trying to solve this part of the game. Before I just give up on it, because I really want to make a concerted effort here. But yeah, this is pretty brutal. So that didn't work. Went a little too far, it seems. So go a touch up. Whoops. It's a little too far again. Stop displacing me, bird. And that one you hit the wall and bounce back. Didn't go far enough. Back a little ways. Hit the wall again. I don't know how far the wall goes exactly. I don't know what the terrain is. Okay. Like some serious shots in the dark going on here. I still haven't figured out how to lose those birds. Mechanic that's still that I presume is there as a way to avoid the birds, but I haven't found. I mean, as you're circling you can obviously keep dodging them, but there's got to be a way to like make them that you can lose them entirely. Or maybe there just isn't because the world just isn't as nice as you always want it to be. I don't know. You now have two birds to dodge. Oh, I lost one of them. Okay. These just mess up your positioning. So... short jumping is too short. It makes you slip back a little bit. That's interesting. Maybe going down a little bit. Whoops. Try long. Huh. That was interesting. That might have meant something right there. Because I died. The death animation happened on something. I died in the middle, like on something. Okay. I am just wishful thinking. Wait, can I hit the birds with rocks? I won't bother messing with that now. I got bigger fish to fry. And how come when that happens there, I respawn on the place I intended to jump to and not the place I jumped from? But then when I do it, when it happens over here, I respawn in the place I jumped from. Okay, so the bird's displacing me. So it's right here and then long jump. The bird's really active. The long jump's too long, but then the regular jump, it's like kind of is too short, but then you slip backwards though. See there, I'd fall in, but here, whoops, I got displaced by the bird. I slip backwards. See how it slips backwards. Okay, so your death animation can happen over thin air. So where the death animation happens is of no meaning. Now, can I hit a... Oops. The keyboard mapping's kind of weird. Can I hit a bird with this? Like, can I ram it? No. No, the reaction time's way too slow for anything remotely like that to... But wait, I saw something kind of interesting. Anyway, I managed to throw this thing onto the, like... Okay, so you can't throw it onto the ledge. What was happening was it was behind the ledge, but then the model of it was clipping in front. So it looked like it was on top. I believe that's what was happening. Okay. I could, like, mess around with it a little bit more. So, can I throw it? I can. What? That was a mess. Okay. Found this guy. Can't throw this over something? Well, it got hit by a bird, so... Yeah, again, it doesn't seem to be able to be thrown over the chasm, but it seems like you can throw the rocks, like, across, like, ridges. Oops. Like, for example, I can throw it across this ridge. See? So... That can be done, you know, would think... But then when I get up top, when I get up to where that chasm is, I can't get through. You can also dig across ridges sometimes. There doesn't seem to be a ridge like anything with anything on the other side. Right, the top of the I seem to be up at the top of the map. There isn't anything above me on the map. Yeah, then there's these rocks here, which I don't know what you're supposed to do with. I mean, I could throw them across something, but... Yeah, I can throw them across this ridge, but... What would that do? I mean... There seems to be a blockage there. There's a rock I can push. There's no obvious use to its pushing. The drums and the underneath this music are very similar in nature to. Can you dig under these things? No, you can't. Okay. Some of the background music for Lee Wahi in The Legend of Matanui. If you recall, dun 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 dun. Whoops. Wasting health. Well, there's a small gap. Here's the chasm of interest. Right. I can't go across this, can I? Okay, I can't grab a rock. Is that correct? Okay. Is there a way to, like, stack these things up where... Whoops. You, It's like box stacking where you stack them up and that allows you to get up and over. Let's try throwing this harder. No, it just goes into a black hole. Starting to get these eyes where every bit of irregularity in the terrain is like, is that something? Is that an answer? Is that? No, that's not the chasm of interest. That's actually that gap. Okay, I ran out of health there. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, so in this part you just do not trigger the birds by just not going near them, basically. That was a fail. Just avoid the bird entirely. Massive health dump. Can't avoid that bird because you can't not go through here. Okay, there's the rocks I don't know how to use. And then see, like, that seems to be the top. It's hard to get around. Hard to get up there. But this seems to be the top of the map. Like, there's nothing above here. I can drill, and then I won't get birded. Oh, but then I have to do this fight. Else. That just seems to be the top right there. So, nothing above there. And there's a gap. So there is some terrain down in like this area here. I don't want to go that way though, because there's birds and stuff. I already tried this stuff. No portholes. Phooey. Well, with my remaining life, I'll just try again playing that game of just maybe there's a way to jump just in the right exact spot. That jump was too short. I have only 4 jumps in the tank. Okay, so get a little closer. Still too short. Get right there on the edge, jump. That's a backslide. Lastly, get right there on the edge and do a long jump. That's caused death. Okay, and that's the end of that. For now, I'll give up. I'll have to decide whether or not I'm going to look up how to do this, or kind of how I'm going to look it up, but Yeah, for now, this ends it. I'm gonna go take a break and do something else and figure out how to deal with this footage. Still don't got it.